Bananadine has been added to the game, and it is a relatively easy to acquire hallucinogenic. And the way to get Bananadine is you microwave a banana peel for 5 seconds to get a baked banana peel, and then you simply grind the banana peel in a grinder, the baked one specifically. And due to the low potency of Bananadine inside bananas, you're going to have to grind quite a lot of them to get baked yourself. You can now build shuttle walls and windows in the construction menu. Interior shuttle walls are the weakest of the three, but they're also the easiest to make. You just need steel and rods. So you place down the steel, which will place a girder, and then you simply just add 2 rods, and then you pull out a screwdriver at one time, and add 2 steel. Now you have a 300 HP wall, but if you remember, shuttle walls have a 100% reflect chance against all projectiles, so they are slightly sturdier than a normal wall because of this, and I mean, that's also an interesting property that can be used for many shenanigans, and it's also a useful feature to have for shuttles in general. Shuttle windows require 2 plasteel and 2 reinforced glass, both at the same time. Since it's a window, it constructs at the it uses both materials to place at the same time. The shuttle window has 500 HP, but it's not quite as strong as reinforced plasma glass. It doesn't block radiation either, but 2 reinforced glass, 2 plasteel isn't all that expensive. To make an exterior shuttle wall, you need 2 steel to start, and then you gotta add 2 plasteel to make a reinforced girder, and then you add the 4 rods, and finally you screwdriver it, and you will just need a little bit more plasteel, 2 more specifically. Finish it, and there's your shuttle wall, and just like the interior shuttle wall, they reflect 100% of projectiles, so there's quite a lot of craziness you can do with these. I'm definitely going to expect to see these used outside of shuttles, because 100% reflection chance can make for some very interesting structures. And last but not least, you can now put cake cats, or cacks, on your head. If you don't know what a cake cat is, it was added last week. It is a ghost roll that the chef can make. In order to make a cake cat, you need an animal heart, 5 units of cognizine, 15 units of milk, a box of raisins, and a whole plain cake. And you microwave it for 15 seconds, and you will end up making a cake cat. And as I said, the cake cat is a ghost roll. You are the chef's favorite child. You are a living cake cat. You are a living, edible, sweet cat. Your task is to find your place in this world, but where everything wants to eat you. You are actually indeed a ghost roll that can walk and even attack things. You are edible, so expect to get eaten. And you can talk, and yeah, you have the OO accent, so that's something. Wasn't a whole lot of player-facing changes this week, but there was a ton of engine changes that I just do not have the ability to describe to you. If you're somebody who's interested in that, you can always check out the GitHub for things like that. Engine changes and backend stuff for like mappers are not mentioned in the player patch notes, and thus I will not cover them in a video because most people are not going to have any use out of seeing things like that. I want to thank our maintainers and contributors for all their hard work. Even if you don't immediately see the changes, there's still a ton of work being done on the game, and even in this week there's been a whole lot of stuff merged. It just hasn't been player facing necessarily, but either way, the patch notes will be down below or in the Steam page, however you're viewing this, and thank you for watching.